thing, and you have to get like, you know, the town of Southampton has to approve, blah, 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 and you have to get something that, yeah.
That sounds a lot more elegant than the crawfish boils that I grew up going to.
Oh,
where the crawfish would be like on
boiled.
these, boiled.
Yes. Okay.
A lot of Old Bay, potatoes and corn.
I do
and
love it.
sometimes the best is when they would bring a big canoe and you would just eat it out of the canoe.
God, yes.
Which I don't know where the canoe was before that, but we don't ask questions.
Matters.
It's like, well, I guess this is where you're eating the crawfish. Okay, so Rebecca is wearing these scalloped edge crop pants. Now we were playing with these a little bit earlier.
So
with
cute.
our Pima pieces. We have a tank and we have that great top too that Rebecca's wearing. These are fantastic. Look at that beautiful hem. And the Pebble knit's just incredible. It's gonna wear really nice. These do come in petite, regular, and tall. Rebecca is in vibrant pink, which I love this color. Vibrant pink. We have a very chic taupe. This one's the dark blue.
Heavenly.
Which
that
remember
blue
with the greens.
Oh my gosh. Just wonderful.
That's very pretty. Yeah. And then we also have a great black. So if you don't have a good black pant for summer, because sometimes my black pants, they're thick, they're richer, right? Because they're made for winter.
That's right.
This is a nice summer weight.
It's a really good summer weight, and yet it's quite beefy. So don't worry about seeing things through or lines or lumps or bumps, because it is this wonderful. It's a double knit. It has this pebble grain on the face. Let's show the lighter color. It has this wonderful dressy kind of pebble grain on the face, almost like a very dressy pair of silk crepe pants, like a really heavy mummy silk crepe. But then the inside, let me just bear with me for a second, the inside is nice and slick. So you put them on and you feel incredibly cool all day, and that kind of slips against your leg. But then you get the dressiness of this incredible kind of, let's call it a crepe, but it's a knit.
Yeah.
So you wear these and you literally are the most comfortable person at the clam bake, okay? The most comfortable person.
The catered clam bake.
The catered clam bake.
Because we're not digging the hole on the beach.
Or the crab boil on somebody's, what? On somebody's
crawfish
veranda.
boil.
The crawfish boil.
It was usually just on like open land somewhere.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Right. Like this was a nice, oh wait, this
like
was a
our
real
neighborhood
nice
would do
clam
it,
bake,
but we would do it across the street where like a house hadn't been built yet.
Oh, in a lot.
Yes,
it's
an
almost
empty
like
lot.
A tailgate, but with crawfish.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Got it. All right, $45.99 is that clearance price.
I mean,
so here's your pink taupe, the navy,
looking.
and the black. You know, I almost want to say, because these are like core, you know, wardrobe building colors. The pink is then you have a little fun.
But then also you have this beautiful kind of little scalloped edge, which just adds such a lot of like money to the situation. You know, you're spending $46, but you don't expect to get this beautiful detail at the hem, right? And you don't expect to get this incredible fabric. Also, these are so easy. They just pull on. The waistband is nice and wide, so it kind of holds you. It's fully encased in that delicious fabric, right? It has these wonderful pockets that are really engineered, you know? They're not big, thick pockets. They, like, one of the pocket bags is made of this wonderful, very fine tricot, so you're not adding a lot of bulk where you don't want bulk, right? So you pull them on. By the way, I love the way this looks. The stripe with khaki and black.
Oh, yeah.
That is really good. Chic, right?
Yes, I agree.
I'm not
That's
kidding.
nice.
Khaki, you can't go wrong.
Well,
blue, it almost goes, oh yeah, well, khaki with white.
Well, white, and then you could always do the black bolero cardi, or little cardi.
Oh, yes, you could.
Rebecca looks fantastic in these. Now, there are 3 different inseams, too. So the petite's 23 inches. It's a great crop. Rebecca's in the regular, which is 25 inches, and then the tall is a 27-inch. Rebecca's 5'8", and then she does wear numerical 14, but what's your size in these, Rebecca? The large. Okay, perfect. So if that helps you too, Rebecca's in the large, $45.99. I mean, what a great pant. And too, for traveling, which a lot of us do this summer.
This is so true. I mean,
don't get
like,
wrinkles.
No. And
They're comfortable.
It takes you from like day to night, so you don't have to think of a million different pairs of pants.
Fair.
On average, do you check a lot of luggage, or do you never check luggage?
So it depends. Personally, I carry on.
Me too.
But when we travel with our family, like with the kids.
Right, well,
sometimes,
yes.
because you know how airlines, like, they pay per bag sometimes?
Yes.
So sometimes what we do is we just check one bag as a
Right.
family.
Okay.
But everybody brings a backpack with like their essentials.
Got
Because
it.
if you lose the suitcase, then what do you do?
Well, in my case,
Or
I
it's
will
delayed or
not.
whatever.
I will not check luggage. So I have
Yes.
to pack, and I go.
I
You're
prefer to
allowed to
carry
have
on.
like 3 pairs of pants with you this trip,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them has to be lounge pants because you have to sit around your hotel and feel comfortable. Like for me, this fulfills the lounge pants
You don't
and
e-
the evening pants.
You don't even have to
category.
pack them. You can travel in
Well,
them.
this is so true. Travel in
You
these.
sightsee in them, you go to the
Boom.
Louvre, you do your
Boom.
museum, and then you just swap out a shoe for a more elevated dinner.
Yes,
Done.
absolutely, so true.
Vibrant
So,
pink.
Luggage is about shoes for the cars.
Yes.
That's what it is. Mostly about shoes. Okay.
Here's the blue. Well, it depends whether the
Shoes,
kids are coming.
makeup, and accessories, right? Like really, that's what it's about.
Yeah, but it's
Scarves.
if I have to like pack for the kids. That's the
Oh,
difference.
gosh, well,
If it's
I
just
didn't-
me,
yeah.
carry on all the way.
Got it, got it.
$45.99 A640-931 is going to be your item number. So not only do we have about 12 more minutes with Isaac, there's some more fun things happening.
How are
Okay.
you? I can
Bringing
smell
gifts.
you. I'm
Oh,
smelling. She
there's
always
gifts?
smells so amazing.
Thank
this
you.
person.
Well,
Yeah.
Then you
Thank
have to
you.
tell me what you're wearing after the show.
No,
It's
it's this
lots of
rosy.
thank you.
It has this
hand cream.
It's our hand cream.
Stop it.
Yes, it's the rose scent.
Can't you smell that? You smell
No,
that.
it smells
it's
like
amazing.
a bouquet of roses.
Oh, well, thank you.
Smells amazing.
Like, I
yeah.
knew
Yeah,
you
just
were
in
coming.
case,
We're
too.
just helping out here today.
No, we're just helping
Thank you.
out.
I'm glad we're like cross-functionally
Yeah,
trained.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh,
thank
look,
you.
I'll grab the pants.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Teamwork.
There you go.
Nice job. All right, we got it.
Thank you
So what do you
much.
have coming up?
Well, I have a little Attitudes by Renee and Win with
course you
Control
do.
featuring
And
our Today's Special Value. Yes. So we've got a big show, tons of new coming up. And you know, I had to bring out a good shoe for Miss Renee because she don't play.
She
okay?
does not play with her shoes. Look at your shoe game.
No, I can't see. Oh, a sock and a
little
shoe.
sock
Wait, here,
and a
sorry, my
shoe?
cardigan's
Oh,
like a
girl,
cardigan.
that is made
No, we can't
up.
ruin that.
And that smell of rose, which it precedes you every time.
Thank
I
you.
swear, I was like, where is she? Where is she? And then I saw you come in. 'Cause I was,
I
yeah.
want what
smell it.
Vanessa's
Have
having.
a
What do
very,
you have
very
coming
keen
up?
Well, I was
sense of
actually going to
smell.
wear the same shoes as Vanessa, but I decided not to.
Okay,
Thank
good.
goodness.
Today,
That would have been
But
awkward.
I've got patio and garden because I thought it was going to match the whole patio and garden,
Yeah.
which is why I wanted to go with
Okay,
it. That's coming up on QVC too. There's a lot happening today. It's
I
really
know.
fun.
Well, these are one size fits most. I have another pair in my dressing room, so I'll just get
Yeah,
you a
why don't you
pair.
guys
and-
try that out?
We're gonna do that. Okay.
Perfect.
He smells good too. I don't know what he's doing, but he smells good too. Everyone smells good. around
I think that's
here.
just his kindness.
Oh, wait a minute. Is
Okay,
this